Fun fact, only 4.1% of you guys are actually subscribed, so please, if you do find the video helpful or you enjoy it, please consider subscribing or at least liking the video, as it doesn't hurt you at all. It only helps me. Comment any questions that you do have and enjoy. In today's video, I will be showing you guys a full post scoring tutorial. Starting off with the signature styles, the first animation you're gonna need to equip is going to be post fade 3. This just creates the most space. It's pretty fast. In addition, it looks pretty good. Second is going to be hook 3. This is a really cheesy post hook and it's impossible to contest, and honestly is the most overpowered move in the game by far. You're also going to need to equip post hop shot 1. This has been the best post hop shot for as long as I can remember. Honestly, it's kind of lost popularity over time, but it's one of the most underrated moves in the game and just creates the most space out of any other move in the game. Next, for the post shimmy fade, I would recommend going with post shimmy fade 8. Honestly, I use this move for fun from time to time, and it's not really a competitive move, but it is extremely cool and it's extremely fun. Lastly, is going to be post shimmy hook 3. Keep this in mind, this is coming from a person who has never really used a post shimmy hook, but I'm pretty sure that this is the most popular post shimmy hook, and this is the animation that I do go with. Before we hop into the actual tutorial, I would also recommend copying my settings down, especially having pro stick function on default, pro stick orientation on absolute, and then if you want to aim, which I recommend you do use, obviously you got to turn it on for shots and layups, and then you also have to have your meter on to aim your post stick shot. If you are going to post score, aiming helps so much since you have way more time than a normal jump shot to get the line in the middle, which is green every single time. This tutorial is going to be the basic moves. However, they're going to be the moves that 90% of 2K players use, and 90% of the time you won't see a different move. What makes post scoring advanced is just people put one move with another move and they just combo them together. The first move is going to be the post fade, and all you need to do is hold left trigger, which is how you post up, and then without holding turbo, just flick and hold your right stick straight down. That's all you have to do, just hold left trigger and flick and hold your right stick down. You can also pick the direction that you do fade with your left stick. To get the shimmy fade is pretty much the exact same thing. All you have to do is hold turbo in addition to flicking your right stick down and holding left trigger. For the post stop shot, pretty much what you're going to want to do is hold left trigger to post stop. Then you can pick the direction you want to fade with your left stick and keep holding it that direction. Then tap square or X, depending if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, and then hold square X to shoot. Moving on to the post hook, it's honestly extremely simple. Without holding turbo or pointing your left stick any direction, all you have to do is hold left trigger and then point your right stick straight up. That's it. That's all you have to do. To turn this into a shimmy hook, all you have to do is hold right trigger in addition to holding left trigger, and then when you're ready to do your post shimmy hook, just hold your right stick up. Next, we are going to be covering over some other moves, starting with the post spin / speed boost. What you're going to want to do is hold turbo and hold left trigger and point your left stick in the direction that you want to speed boost in. Then once you already speed boost, just let go of left trigger for a little bit. Then once your player has speed boosted, you can hold left trigger again to get back in your post up animation. To change the way that you are facing, you're going to want to flick up on the right stick without holding turbo. This honestly isn't a super overpowered move or anything, it's just something you need to learn just in case you're facing the wrong direction. For the post step back, you pretty much want to do the same thing but hold turbo. So hold turbo, hold left trigger, and then flick up on the right stick and you will get the step back. This, in my opinion, is an underrated move, and if the opponent is sitting in the paint, it's basically a free shot. And finally, the last move on this list is going to be the drop step. All you're pretty much going to want to do is hold left trigger, and you can hold turbo as well if you want to. Then point your left stick towards the side of the basket and tap X or square. Then pretty much all you're going to want to do is just hold X or square again to shoot. Anyways, y'all, that is pretty much it for the video. If you are new, be sure to subscribe, as it does help me out a ton. And like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.